Hello!
Hello, Alec.
Hello, Stuart.
So, it's Pirate DVD time again.
Yay!
Where I was going to say where we go to all the shops and find the most amusingly bad pirate DVDs we can find. But by we, it's basically you.
Yeah, I've gotten pretty good at tracking these down in the charity shops of Norwich and beyond.
Norwich and beyond?
Yeah.
Is there something beyond Norwich?
Apparently.
I thought it just sort of disappeared off into the ether.
This is what they tell me. I refuse to believe it, but yes, there is something beyond Norwich.
That doesn't bear thinking about. It's probably Great Yarmouth. Right. What have we got up first?
We have cinematic classic G.
I have genuinely never heard of this film.
Nor have I.
What is... It's about a gangster guy?
It's about a dangerously deceptive love triangle, even money can't flux.
Even money can't flick. So Cant Flicks is Netflix that only shows programs from Brian Cant?
I would assume so. That sounds entirely accurate.
It's a Netflix that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Cant Flick. DVD 9, I'll bet that's a lie.
Yeah,
I bet that's a
gonna
big
put
lie.
small sum of money on that being bollocks.
So it's cool, stylish, and sexy.
Says no one in particular.
Gotcha. And a bit of Chinese there, because that is the market this was made for. It's got the proper, quite a nicely produced sleeve. Oh, look, open it up and it's got the technical details in Chinese. Like nice print. See, it's high quality.
Reasonable.
Shall I read the mighty blurb on the back?
Well, you might as well.
A dangerously deceptive love triangle. Even money can't flicks. Fair enough. A young Great Gatsby is hip-hopper. This is written by a 50-year-old. A young Great Gatsby-ish hip-hopper named Summer G falls for a middle to upper-class sister while in college. After she rejects him for a fellow social climber, Summer G spends 10 years building a hip-hop empire, then moves to the Hamptons, where he can find the object of his affections.
Complex triangular relationship break! The CEO Tai Heng Sang Country set up its own music kingdom, Xingyong City, on the social flow in the region, Hampton home bus high. However, his university sweetheart small day period of him, married business celebrity for his symbols. Everywhere the two meet again after many years, but this very small day's husband mind-blocking. In a small space on the occasion of fighting, but quietly staged tragedy.
Oh. What the hell? Complex triangular relationship break.
I love the way that it holds it together for the first half of the blurb, and then it can't take it anymore.
I really
apart.
hope that happens in the film.
Yeah.
There's like a massive flash, like anime, with the words, complex triangular relationship break, the middle of it.
I can only hope. We might actually have to watch this to find out.
It's by Miramax. It's got some good actors. Yeah, it might be. It probably is a good film, but I've just never heard of it.
Yeah.
Was it released in the cinema over here? Probably.
Yeah,
my
I would
completely
assume
pointless
so.
guess. The rest of this looks believable. I mean, they've spelled Miramax wrong. It's Miramax. Miramax.
This is also not the Miramax logo. That's just a letter M that they've put the wrong font in.
They do have an M like that in Miramax, to be fair, just perhaps not in that sort of format or that type. Parents strongly cautioned. Well, you'll be pleased to hear we have checked the quality of this. We have a look at the disc actually first. See, really nice print inside as well. And the disc itself, it's like a properly well duplicated one. And decent printing on it. Yeah. The actual quality of it is all right. It's a DVD clone.
Yeah.
Perfectly good quality DVD clone. So if you bought this from the markets of Shenzhen or wherever, you'd be doing all right, but you'd probably get more entertainment out of the writing on the back.
That's true.
Not because the film's necessarily bad, it's just that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's one of my favourite blurbs on these so far, I think.
So, a little bit of a break from tradition. I've got one that I have not shown to Alec as yet.
Which is disconcerting to say.
A friend found it in a charity shop and didn't buy it, but he did text me and say, there's this thing with a load of, I think this is perfect for one of your videos. I went and looked, for I happened to be in the city centre at the time, and he was not lying. I've had this for sodding months.
Here we go.
But I shall let you discover the lights of The Dark Knight.
What? Baltimore Sun has he request? Wow.
So, I
Lord.
assumed that was like a Amazon review of it or something. I looked it up, couldn't find it in a search, and I believe, for various reasons we shall come on to later, that this is probably not actually from an Amazon review because, well, we'll come on to that later. But yeah, no, it's slightly stretched Christian Bale there.
Beautiful pixelated Bale.
And they've literally just cut that off something.
Yeah.
I think that's the bottom of the poster with the Joker.
The Joker, the Why So Serious one.
And if you look really closely, you can see the rest of this picture underneath. It's real quality. So it was the spine that alerted him.
Batman the Dark Knight. That's not the name of the film.
Also, incredibly low quality of the logos on there.
Beautiful golden logos.
I think we can get this to focus. But there we are.
This is a treat.
Yo, yeah. Well, I'll let you read the mighty stuff on the back there.
Kevin Conroy has the perfect voice for both Batman and Bruce Wayne. There is a very obvious distinction. Mark Hamill gives the Joker sadism, sarcasm, and lunacy without resorting to goofiness. Ephraim Zimbalist Jr. makes an excellent Alfred by being loyal yet openly concerned about his employer's choice of career. I'm going to throw it out there that this is a quote from Batman Mask of the Phantasm, the 1993 animated Batman movie.
It's very well, actually, I suspect it's from the animated series generically.
Yeah.
Read the white text and find out why, which I believe is just Arial, isn't it, the font?
Yes, it is. Heir to the Wayne family fortune, Bruce Wayne lives by day as a seemingly lavish playboy millionaire socialite, but by night assumes the role of his crime-fighting alter ego, the Cape Crusader known as Batman. Throughout the animated series, I see now why you were... Batman receives help from sidekicks Robin and Batgirl, as well as Police Commissioner Gordon, in protecting the streets of Gotham City from a large rogues gallery of criminals, lunatics, and nemesis. Heir to the Wayne family fortune, Bruce Wayne lives by repeating.
We got some room.
Lives by day.
Words don't have any meaning. We'll just repeat them.
I think just if the blurb was just Bruce Wayne lives by day as a seemingly lavish playboy millionaire socialite. The end.
That's it. That's the description. Now, notice they've actually cropped these and not stretched them, which is a rarity, particularly considering the cover. I've realised all of these are pre-release photos of the film.
Right, okay.
I wonder if they've taken this from, like, I don't know, IMDb or something, because there was just nothing of the film.
Quite possibly,
because it's an early screener or something. And yeah, you can't even read the text on that because it's so low quality. But, tell these special features to the people at home.
Commentary by director David Fincher, by director David Finshaw. Director David Finshaw.
I worked out what's happened. They've used some sort of OCR program, but it's it's mistaken many of the E's, or there's lowercase E's, for O's.
Wow, all praise Lord Finshaw.
Also, he didn't direct this film.
No, he definitely didn't.
Commentary by Jacko Gyllenhaal. Was he one of the Animaniacs?
Wow. Jacko Gyllenhaal.
Robert Brad Fishaw, James Vanderbilt, Jamos.
We've got one of those beloved Toledo songs.
Todd Scott.
Todd Scott. Wow.
Oh, Todd Scott's Zodiac Decipherod.
I get the feeling these might have been taken from the DVD cover for Zodiac.
You are absolutely correct. Visual effects of Zodiac. Pre-visualization, disappointingly correct. This is
the Zodiac smoking.
That's the fucking that guy from a lower low. Good morning. This is the Zodiac spoking.
His name was Arthur Lloyd Allen Morrow. I don't think it was.
Morrow, I think it's more.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, God.
Wow, this is proper shit, isn't it?
It really is.
Jeez Louise.
And the bottom, you can't even make any of the names out. But I worked out it's literally just cut and pasted from the bottom of Zodiac.
Which is a film this definitely isn't.
Oh, God.
Top marks for effort. Wow.
So, yeah, they put the effort in. Yeah. And in keeping with the pre-release theory, so the disc itself is quite well printed.
Yeah.
But it does seem to be pre-release imagery again.
That's definitely the correct rating for the film as well.
So, yes, it's definitely an 18. Absolutely. Yeah, just a sort of DVD-R somebody's knocked off. The actual film itself is just a cam recorded in the cinema.
Great.
Horrendously low quality. It looks absolutely awful.
Wow.
Yeah, and the audio's not great either.
Just the way you wanted to watch Batman the Dark Knight, the animated series Zodiac.
It's everything you could have ever wanted in a film.
Beautiful.
Oh dear. Do you know what? I've actually come across, I think, the same copy of this film before. I was given, unfortunately I don't have it anymore, but I was given like a knockoff Dark Knight during the book tour. It comes in a much smaller and much better packaging. Yeah. But I think it was actually the same data on the disc.
Right. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Well, I'm sure that the son that requested that was very happy that he got it.
Thank you, mother.
Is this the son?
Yes.
Is this the...
That's it. I don't know what he requested or what he was bought. Perhaps that's what you find out in the film.
Thank you. That's what I always wanted.
Oh, look, in the background. That's just the same picture
It
again.
is, with our lovely blue tint.
Well, at least they put some effort in.
They did that.
Perhaps it was a little misplaced, but there we go. What have we got next, sir?
Oh, here's a film that everybody wants a pirate copy of. The existence of this baffles me. This is...
Jaws 2. That absolute non-classic. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water. This was not a good film, was it?
No, it was not. We came up with a better one on the old Sequelizers
on our
podcast.
Sequelizers podcast. Yeah. Look below for the link. Listen to us. Coming up with better ideas for disappointing sequels to good movies.
It was a good plug.
Thanks.
I like the way you did that.
Thanks. I've been practicing for no, I haven't. I can't remember that off the top of my head. Anyway, so the perfect high-def movie experience.
Experienc.
Oh yeah, in Experienc. Because they've just cut the edges off to fit it on this ultra...
Yeah. Put that on your shelf.
It's a bit unfair that it cost £15,000. I appreciate you putting in the effort.
Well, anything for views.
My God. So it's literally, they've just copied an actual existing DVD and then just trimmed the edges.
Yeah, the back cover is the North American DVD release. Just scanned in. And then the front cover is the North American DVD release cover with a load of lies and bollocks printed over the top of it.
I'm going to guess there's no digital copy.
There was no digital copy. It is not a dual layer DVD 9. I don't even think it has a DTS soundtrack. I think that is also a lie.
Oh, God, it's a good old case on this one. GT Pro.
Yeah, that's what we like.
So, it's been well duplicated. I don't think that's a replicated disc. And, yeah, it's kind of all right. DVD 9, it's not going to be, is it?
No.
In fact, according to my notes here, it is a DVD clone, but the picture is squashed down to a box in the middle and it's really low bit rate.
Yeah, it's good, that.
Just when you thought it was safe to put it back in your DVD player. My God. Oh, now here's a film that I've still somehow not seen, despite having seen both of the sequels.
You should watch it, because it's all right.
I should, but probably not this copy.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Cloverfield! Something has found us. Bad robot production. That is actually true. It's got some Chinese writing, but other than that, that's pretty good.
So far, all of the details are correct on this cover.
Yeah, I'm down to that. What's the backlight? Oh, this does look a bit hastily typeset. It's much higher quality than old Batman there, but... Cloverfield follows 5 New Yorkers from the perspective of handheld video camera. The movie is exactly the length of a DV tape, and subplot is established by showing bits and pieces of video previously recorded on the tape that is being recorded over.
Very informative.
Yes, sounds a little bit like a review. The movie starts as a monster of unknown origin destroys a building. As they go to investigate, parts of the building and the head of the Statue of Liberty come raining down. The movie follows their adventure, trying to escape and save a friend, a love interest of the main character. So, I went to a 5 p.m. showing of Cloverfield today. It was pretty good. I found the characters to be very human and developed quite nicely over the course of the story.
Nice.
This is what all DVD blurb needs to be. Without exception.
One man's opinion.
Absolutely astonishing. And what's in... Oh, there's an awful lot more writing. If you want to learn about Mike Vogel in Chinese, who was also in a film called Open Graves, apparently. There's all... Oh, God. This is all sort of full of bits.
Lovely.
What the fuck? There's another one! What? Yo, dog, I heard you like DVD inlays, so we put a DVD inlay in your DVD inlay. It's exactly the same. No, it isn't. That bit down there is actually in English, and the Chinese bit is omitted. Same text up there, though.
Interesting. I wonder if this was thinking of this being sold in different markets, and that's why they have... Because this also has some great English spelling mistakes, like mastered in high definiton.
High definiton, at last. Quality high definiton. Some of the information in the grid below may not apply to special features or spelling. It was $2.99 something.
Yeah.
Is that a price, do you think?
I do not know.
Actual disc is it's proper replicated, I think.
Yeah.
It's been properly pressed. Bloody hell. All shiny and that.
Yeah.
And it is a DVD clone, and a high-quality one at that.
Seems to be the recurring theme for this episode.
So astonishing, yeah. I'm not even going to bother showing a picture of that one. It just looks like the film. Tell you what, let's look at another one. Oh, it's the Neeson Nice DVD video. That's from a UMD, surely.
This is, I believe, a UMD cover template stretched to DVD size.
Nice.
Yeah.
No wonder he looks so pissed off.
Classy.
I have a special set of skills, and it's called scaling bitmaps.
Photoshop.
Right. I do like the way also so many of these have massive creases up the spine where they've been flattened at some stage.
Wow.
Oh my God, it's actually worse than the Batman one. Go on then, read us the plot summary.
A former spy must use his skills to rescue his estranged daughter, who was kidnapped and forced into the slave trade. The end.
That's what happens. You can't argue that. And he gets more stretched as the film goes on, apparently. Starring, all proper things. Japanese subtitles throughout film DVD quality.
It's made by our good friend Ginger Nut 08.
You know it's a quality production. I mean, Ginger Nut 07, you wouldn't give him the time of day.
Proper fathead.
But oh, fuck off.
Beautiful. High quality disc printing.
It's literally a blank DVD. My God, there's almost no data on it.
Yep. High quality.
Oh my God, that's just amazing.
Beautiful.
Put this tiny sticker they haven't even centered properly.
It's got part of the cover like repeating itself.
That's amazing.
Lovely stuff.
Absolutely amazing. Oh God. So the best thing is, so it's a telecine. If you want to explain to the people at home what a telecine is.
Basically, somebody has stuck some leads into a projector and has ripped it from a cinema screening of the film. So it is the quality of that, but very, very compressed and with all of the noise and artifacts you'd expect over a print that's probably been watched about 600 times by the point it's been recorded off of.
And it's in such a low bit rate, yeah. It's one of these things where it's in a box in the middle, and there's, of course, hard-coded Japanese subtitles, as they do allude to, so that's very nice. It's probably the worst way possible to watch Taken. The best thing about Taken, for me, is the fact that his daughter has run off to follow fucking U2 on tour.
Yep. The band that all the kids are listening to these days.
Kids love a bit of dad rock. I mean, what the hell? Makes no sense to me whatsoever.
I want to see a movie where Liam Neeson gives up his career as a man with a set of skills to follow U2 on tour, because that's much more plausible. It's just Liam Neeson's midlife crisis, the movie.
Sold. Right. Let's get down to the production office and make this happen. I'm pretty sure Liam Neeson will appear in anything that smells like an action film.
Let's do it. We just got that scent, bottle it, spray it in his face. It'll be quite it.
That's exactly how the film industry works. That's dangerously accurate, actually.
Subscribe for more.